welcome to my new vlog about my life in New York. My name is Doroteja and I'm going to explain how you can become an au pair, what I do in this family, and also I'm going to share my greatest spots in New York and wherever I've been traveling with you guys. So hopefully I will inspire someone to become an au pair, but also this is a very great opportunity for me to share my daily life with my friends back in Sweden. So yeah, and enjoy! So what being an au pair basically means is that you move from your home country, in my case Sweden, to US, where you live in a family's house and take care of their kids. This is a full-time job, so you will have to do things like play with them if they're younger, drive them around, which I really like to do. Also cook dinner, do laundry. They might ask you to go food shopping for the family, and yeah, that's kind of the stuff that they will ask you to do. To become an au pair, you need 200 hours of childcare experience and a driver license. Then your first step is to find an agency that you want to work with. I work with Cultural Care Au Pair and I could highly recommend them because they have really been there for me through good and bad times, but there's a lot of other agencies to also choose between. The next thing that you have to do is write an application about yourself, which is kind of similar to a resume. Then the agency will put you into a matching process where the families that want to hire an au pair, they can check for your profile. And if a family really likes what they see, they would contact you through Skype or email. Many girls, they match with like 15-30 families before they find their right match. I had 8 matches before I found my right family. Once you paid your fee to your agency, it's time to go to the American Embassy in your home country to get your visa approved. If you live in Sweden, you'll have to go to Stockholm, and then the agency will book your flights to US. And it's time for the most sad part, which is to leave your family, friends, and home for a whole year. I have been there and I know that it's super tough and a lot of tears involved, but don't forget that they always can come and visit you, which is a lot of fun. I've had my mom and a couple of friends here during my first year, so that's perfect. All the girls that work with Cultural Care Au Pair will be sent to a training school which is located in New York for the first week, and I really believe that this is awesome because all the girls that you meet are in the exact same position as you, and it's very easy to meet new friends. And the teachers at this school, they will also teach you how to take care of kids and stuff like that. And then it's time for the most exciting part, which is to meet your new host family. My first host family was amazing. I had 2 teenagers and I lived 30 minutes outside of Manhattan. I don't think that I appreciated it enough until I chose to extend after my first year, and this is an option that you have as an au pair to extend for 6, 9, or 12 more months or go home to your home country. I chose to extend, as I said, and so I found a family in Los Angeles, California, and I was prepared to live the life that I've always been dreaming about. Ever since I was a little girl, like 10 years old, I've been watching Swedish Hollywood housewives, and I've always said that one day I will be like them, and this was my chance. And so I did all of that. I had an amazing time, but I forgot that I chose to live with a family that had 4 younger kids. And so in the meantime of going to Malibu every day, exploring the nightlife, I worked 45 hours a week with 4 younger kids. And the problem here was not the kids, because they were awesome, but I didn't feel comfortable at all with the host parents. So the time went and I was like, I can handle this. But after 4 months, I chose to go into a rematch. Rematch is another right that you have as an au pair if you don't feel comfortable with your family, which means that you can find a new family to move to. But this is a very tough process and nothing that I would recommend to anyone to just do like that. It's not as simple as it sounds, and you have to find a new family in 2 weeks, which is crazy because the first time you choose a family, you have like 5 months to find it. But this was what I did, and so I found the perfect family, which is the one I live in now, 1 hour away from Manhattan. I take care of two teenagers, and they're totally amazing. We hang out more as friends than me being a nanny for them, like telling them to brush their teeth and do this, do that. This is more like, hey, do you want to go to the gym together? What do you want for dinner? I can cook for you. I drive them around, which I said that I really love. And I just have such an amazing relationship with the host parents that I could never even dream of before, because I didn't know that this existed. But I'm truly happy right now, and yeah, totally awesome. There is so many advice that I can give to you if you want to go as an au pair. But first of all, do not choose your family if they do not live in the state that you want to live in. They can be amazing, but if you don't have fun during your free time, it will not be the best year of your life. But also, definitely do not choose your family because they live in the state that you want to be in if you cannot connect with them. This was what I did. I do not regret it. I learned something from it, but I would never recommend for someone else to do the same thing that I did. You just simply have to choose very wisely when you choose your family, and try to find a family that works out for you in the state that you want to be in. I think that's the best recipe for a good year. And I think that was that. So I hope I'll see you next time. I'll see ya.